Some crimes are solved, some criminals are caught, but then there are cases that make absolutely no sense. No suspects, no motive, no answers. Tonight, we're diving into 5 of the most disturbing unsolved cases that still haunt investigators to this day.
In 1922, on a quiet farm in Germany, something terrifying was already happening. Before the murders even began, the family reported strange footsteps in the snow, leading from the forest to their house, but none leading back. Then, they heard noises in the attic, but when they checked, no one was there. Days later, one by one, the entire family was lured into the barn and brutally murdered. But what happened next is what makes this case truly horrifying. The killer didn't leave. For days, someone stayed in that house, eating their food, feeding the animals, living as if nothing happened. Whoever did this wasn't just hiding, they were watching.
9 experienced hikers, trained for extreme conditions, suddenly did something unthinkable. They cut their tent open from the inside and ran, barefoot, into the freezing night. Temperatures dropped below -30 degrees. Their bodies were later found scattered across the snow. Some died from hypothermia, but others had crushed skulls, broken ribs, and one was missing her tongue. No footprints of another person, no signs of a fight. So what terrified them enough to run toward death? On Christmas Eve, a fire consumed the Sodder family home. 5 children were inside, but after the fire was put out, there were no remains, not a single bone. Firefighters were confused, because house fires always leave something behind. Then came the strange clues: a ladder missing, a phone line cut, and witnesses claiming they saw the children alive days later. So the question remains, did they die in the fire, or were they taken? 5 men left a basketball game and never returned. Their car was later found, abandoned in the mountains. There was no reason for them to be there. Days later, their bodies were discovered miles away. One of them survived for weeks inside a cabin. There was food, heat, supplies, everything he needed to live, but he didn't use it. It's as if something stopped them from thinking clearly, or something was watching them. 3 women vanished from the same house in one single night. There were no signs of forced entry. Their purses were still there, their cars untouched. Even the TV was still on. The only strange detail, the phone line had been cut. Whoever did this didn't rush. They came in, took all 3, and disappeared without a single trace.
If you want a deeper dive into any of these cases, comment the case number below.